If you have just heard the term LMS at your workplace and you're not sure what that really is, you are watching the right video. Hi everyone, my name is Dheeraj Sharma and I am the co-founder and CEO of Playable LMS. LMS, or a learning management system, is essentially a software system used by organizations to do two very specific things. Number one, centrally manage the training needs of the entire workforce. That's one. Number two, and this is very important, receive feedback on the trainings conducted so that they can improve based upon the efficacy feedback that they get from them. Hence the word system. Now you're wondering, I can do both of these things. I can create a Word document, a PowerPoint, and email it out to my entire workforce. Put it on a shared drive, maybe build a cute little learning portal. Why do I need an entire software system, right, to do all of that stuff, right? It's very simple that way. Simple, yes. Right? Maybe not. Let's see how. This approach works only when you are a small, teeny small organization, right? A micro-sized organization. You can email it to your workforces, right? It works well. But as you start to grow, the entire process begins to crumble down, right? You can no longer track who's gone through a training, who has improved, who needs help, is the course itself useful or not. No such information can come across to you, and you cannot act on it based on just the emails that you sent out. Emails, shared drives, learning portals work only when you're about 100, maybe 200 tops size organization. Beyond that, the process begins to crumble. And you can't afford that, as your employees are all geographically spread out, right? If your workforce is unclear about your new solutions, new products, your processes, how to handle escalations from customers, how to demo the product, right? You're in big trouble. You can neither upsell, nor can you make sales to new customers, and that you absolutely cannot afford. So LMS. So when you want to buy an LMS, what do you want to look for, right? Here are my top 5 things. I mean, the list can be fairly large, but let's look at top 5 things, in our experience that we absolutely have to look out for. Number 1, it has to work beautifully on a mobile, and that's very important. And I says the word beautifully. That's because your learners today, your entire workforce today, is consuming an unbelievable amount of information on their smartphones directly on the way to work, back home, middle of the workday, over lunch, short breaks, on travel. Right? Smartphone is the go-to platform solution to consume information, and that's where your learning should absolutely happen. Right? Number 2, it should work offline. But because your smartphone will be the primary source via which your learnings get conducted. Smartphones are not always in locations that you have great internet, especially when you're traveling, right? Or in the middle of some transactions that you're taking a break from, right? You may not always have internet, and your LMS on your mobile should work offline as well. Number 3, ability to build custom courses directly on the platform. Now, there are some stunning softwares out there that make some beautiful learning courses, right? Unfortunately, they come with 2 problems. Number 1, they cost a bomb. Number 2, they require a very specific skill set to be able to operate them. And that's where the struggle starts. What you need is an LMS system that has a built-in content management module in it, in which you can create mobile-friendly, great learning courses directly under the platform. Number 4, the solution must work on a cloud or a SaaS-based solution. The traditional LMS solutions have typically needed like a whole ensemble of tech infra to build, deploy, and maintain. Right? That luxury is no longer affordable by small growing organizations, and that's where a SaaS-based solution comes in. You only pay for the platform for as many users as you currently have, learners in your system right now. As you grow, you can keep changing your plans moving forward. So, SaaS-based solutions. And finally, and this is my favorite, visual analytics on the usage, progress, and performance of your entire learner's learning journey. That's super important. That is the only way you'll be able to find out what's working, what's not working, and maybe places where you can even plan an intervention to get in and kind of alter the entire process. So that has to be very, very beautifully, clearly illustrated. So those are my 5 top suggestions for the bare minimum features to look for when you are in the market to procure LMS. So again, I hope this was helpful for you if you are new to the entire world of LMS. Do visit our website www.playafter.com to find out what we do and see if we might be able to help you in your entire journey. Thank you so much.